Show what you found.
I found some growing rocks from Science Lab, a mega growing crystal lab, and a super gross chemistry set.
We found some really, really good stuff out. I can show the haul later, but
And then I got
this is the bands. It's wild.
So I got this little pet shops, some crystals.
You already got that. Yeah, you already
More
showed us that.
crystals, and yeah.
So it's wild. I mean, all the clothes are thrown in here. They're clothes that are donated. They are clothes that come from the other Goodwills that didn't sell. As you can see, some of them still have the tag on from, like this one. It came from another Goodwill. And this one. Yeah. There is bins with stuff. It's a jungle. If you feel like going through this, you could find good stuff. It's all in there, right?
So we had an experiment guide. Then we have some cups, more cups, and then these things. And then some color dye.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to get any dye on your tia's floor. Is that page wet? Oh no, it looked wet. I mean, it looks pretty good for the money that I paid for it.
Me vio la Pati, tengo 93 seguidores. Y vio la Pati y dice, ay, tiene más amigos y más seguidores que yo. Ay, ¿quién la viera? Le digo, no, pues sí. Acá estamos.
Nothing more fun than coming to the car wash. Man, today we were out of the house all day.
And yesterday.
But we spent time with family, so, and we did spend $200, I believe, already out of our weekly budget, which is $570. So, I mean, we're gonna have to work hard and not spend the rest of our budget by the end of the week. It's gonna be a rough week.
Whoa.
All right, so it is Monday night. We've been out all day. I'm tired, but I did have this meat out. I took this meat out of the freezer to thaw it, and it's been sitting here all weekend. So I'm gonna cook it because I don't want it to go to waste. It's a beef sirloin tips. If you guys are thinking about doing good chop and you have a small family, like 3 or 4 members, I think it's a really good way to save money because it's good quality meat and it's supposed to be like farm grown, born, raised, and harvested in the US, natural. The meat is good quality. I've had the ground beef, I've had the chicken, and I've had the pork, and I've had beef, and it's all good. This is not sponsored, obviously, by them. But I'll tell you, it's good meat. It's better than what you find at the supermarket for probably about the same price. Anyways, I did a subscription with them a couple months back, and I've canceled it now. Obviously, because I'm leaving the state, I might restart that subscription in California. We'll see how it goes. But
Wait, Mom, do I pour all of it till the fill line?
yeah. Okay, it smells good. I mean, it's been sitting in the fridge. It's not like I took it out of the freezer and it was in the counter. It was in the fridge. I was supposed to cook this on Friday. Things came up. I didn't have time. That happens to a lot of us. Actually, I'm going to put it in here so I can season it. That happens to a lot of us. And that's the thing. That we get tired, things come up, the weekend happens, and then something that we took out to get thawed, we don't end up eating it because we're like, oh, I'm tired, I want to cook right now.
So I
Like
just
this
mix it.
spread. Yeah, mix it.
The ice cream truck's coming, but we already have ice.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to put some seasonings on this guy. Again, you don't have to be a 5-star chef, but if you use the seasonings, like, you know, if you use them good, well, let's have better lighting. I'm waiting for my phone stand to come in the mail, you guys. I invested in a phone stand this past week, so I can use it with my light and I can have better videos. So that's coming up. I'm separating the chunks of meat, and then now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some seasonings. See, I got like onion powder, I guess. Yes. Should have probably done this earlier in the day, but I wasn't even home. I was out. I was out with my family, having a great old time thrifting. By the way, we went to a teriyaki place and I didn't like it at all. So that was that. Okay, this onion powder doesn't have salt. Paprika doesn't have salt. So what else would I put on here? Minced onion. We already did that. I think that's it. I'm gonna add some salt. Be generous. Back in the day when I started cooking like this, because I was like on a calorie deficit diet, I was counting my calories, being really careful about what I was eating, blah blah blah. I did not use spices. I would just use salt, and then like it gets boring so fast, you guys. Trust me, it gets boring so fast. So let's put more pepper.
There's only 4.
Maybe go easy on the pepper. All right, so we're good now. I got my pan all hot. I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of my avocado oil.
I know some YouTubers that use that avocado oil, guys.
I know, it's not that bad.
Ow!
These came like this in chunks. I actually cooked the other pack of these. It was a pack of 2 the other day, and it was alright. It was pretty good. Like I said, if you got a small family, this would be perfect. Because this came in a 2-pack, so this would have been like, this is like just half of the other pack that I had the other day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this, and then tomorrow I will pair this up with some beans and some rice. Sort of like Chipotle style type deal. My meat is seared. Oh man. That was so fast. Searing your meat is a good way to keep the good flavor. Why is it burning? It's because my pan was hot already. I know this is in the video. Oh. I'm gonna put down there. Ice cream truck right outside my house. Great. I think I'll put more oil in here. More avocado oil. There we go. Things are looking on the up and up. Ooh, I do have some pasta salad left from yesterday. I'm probably gonna eat that with this. Maybe I'll just make a little bit of rice and beans for the kids. Then I'll eat this with my pasta salad that I have left from yesterday. So this video I've been filming this video for 7 minutes. I might make some edits on it, but let me tell you, I cooked the meat for 7 minutes and it's almost cooked, as you can see. And I can now probably put this on another thing, on a container. I'm gonna turn it off. So I'm gonna put this in this container. I'll let it cook for a couple more minutes. And then tomorrow what I'll do is I'll take it out of the fridge, chop it into smaller pieces, like kind of like fajita style. And then I will like fry it up a little bit more, maybe throw some onion in there. I don't have peppers. If not, I would throw some peppers in there. And it's gonna be a pretty good side to our rice and beans or pasta, whatever we decide to do. So it took me 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I was tired. I didn't want to get up off the bed to come do this. But I did it. And now, like I said, it pays to plan. It pays to plan. Now we're just going to let that cool off, put it in the fridge. And then tomorrow, he's going to spend a few more minutes with the final touches. And then we will have a home meal. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday the 27th. And something has me on edge. And what it is that it's barely Tuesday. It's the start of the new week. Not to mention last week, I am worried about going over my budget. If I stayed within my budget, I'll be happy. If I went into the negatives, which means I spent more than my budget, I'm going to be worried. More so because yesterday, Monday, was a holiday. And since my mom's in town, we were out and about. And I spent like $200 already of my $500. What's my budget? I forget. $568 budget. I spent $200 already. And I haven't even gone grocery shopping yet. So I'm a little worried. I'm gonna have to work extra hard this week. Also on Friday, we're gonna, like, this weekend's gonna be wild. Okay, because we're doing a fundraiser, so I'm gonna buy some stuff on Friday for the fundraiser. We're gonna be selling food to help somebody that's in the hospital, that's ill, that doesn't have money to pay the rent because they haven't worked. So we'll see how that pans out with my budget. I mean, budget is budget, right? If you worked and you got paid and you only had $568, that's it. You spend it, the money. It doesn't matter if you're fundraising or doing, you know, whatever you're doing, the money is gone. So, and just to all of this, I do have a little bit of a cushion on my bank account because, like I said before, when I went to Mexico, I got paid and I didn't spend any of that money. And so it's nice, right? Because I used some of that money to pay for when we went to dinner for my son's wedding and stuff like that. That won't go into this budget, but still, that cushion's gonna go down and down and down. So I guess right now it's just me and my daughter and my other daughter, and my husband's not here. He's in California, but he has his own budget. He has money that he took with him out of our savings, and he just got approved for unemployment. Yay! So 400 and something dollars a week for him. Hasn't gotten the money yet, just got approved. But he is going to be using that money to pay the rent at his place that he's staying. Not sure how much that is. It's just with family, so it might not be that much. Just, you know, living expenses, food. He has to go to the laundromat right now. He has to put gas in his car. So while he's looking for a job, I think that those $400 would be good for him. I'm not gonna take any of that, obviously. My 568 a week is gonna go up next week because I'm canceling my mom off the insurance, so that's another 150 towards my budget. Yay! And also I'm transferring the home insurance to my son, so yay! Another 70, I think it's $90. So $250, but not for long. Don't get too excited, because this month of June might be the last month that I will be here in this state. So that budget's gonna deflate pretty soon, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, that's it for now. You guys, I'm super excited. So I did my budget, and I had $42 left from last week's budget. So I'm super excited because I honestly thought I was gonna be like over, meaning in the negatives, and this is what I have to work with this week. A lot of this stuff is still from when I went to the grocery outlet on last Monday, which was exactly a week from now. I have my meat right here that I'm gonna eat later. I have my avocados for my avocado toast. I have a little bit of butter left. So I'm super excited because I'm gonna make it work this week. Like I said, I already spent $200 of my budget for this week, and it's only Tuesday. So I'm super excited about it. The challenge that I have to literally live off of maybe 100. Let me get my bread here before it gets too toasty. Oh. So somebody, meaning aka my kids, ate all my sourdough bread. This is like one of the last pieces that's left, but let me try to see if I can. Yeah, so as I was saying, when my kids ate all my sourdough bread, and I only have this piece and another small piece, but it's okay. I don't need bread, I guess, in my life this week. I want to just spend 100 and so I already spent like 200 of my budget, and I want to spend, see, 200. Oh, these came out. 200. Why is it so dark here? Do I need to bring my ring light? Do I need to bring my ring light like everywhere in the house? Because, I mean, the window's right there. It should have been. Why is it so dark? Anyways, I'm making my coffee. What was I saying? Oh, God. Oh yeah, my budget. That's what happens when you start getting older, I guess. My budget. I already spent 200. So I gotta make it work to where I only spend. See, I'm probably gonna spend $100 on the fundraising to buy the things for the fundraising event, including gloves, cups, and stuff like that. So I wanna say that. Let's say that would be 300 for. Okay, so my challenge is to not spend $100 or less from Tuesday through God, that's so tight. Okay, from Tuesday through let's say from Tuesday through Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna spend like around 100 maybe on the fundraising stuff, but so my goal is to spend only this is some syrup here. I'm already at the end of it. If you can see, there's only a little left. It's like vanilla hazelnut syrup. It does save a lot of money. It's like making your own creamer. That's not coming out anymore. But yeah, I would say, oh man, this is dangerous. I can't even see how much I'm pouring in. Oh, I think that's good enough. If not, I could always add my agave. I'm gonna need gas. So boo-hoo. That's gonna take like maybe $40 of my budget. Seriously. So at least give it like $50. No. I'm not gonna count gas in that $100 budget because that's making it too tight. And we are frugal. We are not cheap. We are. Oh, this is still good. Let's see what the expiration date is on this guy. June 12th. Okay, we're good. Yes, we are frugal. We're not cheap. So